What is up, guys? It's the Sound Alchemist here with
Gersh1.
and we're back at it to answer your questions on another episode of For the Greater.
This is a video series where we answer your questions that you left last week. Just simply comment down below, a question from your question, and we'll answer your question. That was a little off. This question comes from Daniel Savage. Which is the most powerful Space Marine chapter? Black Templars, Blood Angels, Spacewolves, Ultra Smurfs? In my humble opinion, I would say it's the Ultra Smurfs, just because they have a Primarch.
Yeah, they've got a Primarch leading them, they got a Chapter Master leading them, they got Kato Sicarius, they got Ventress.
Ultramar is growing. Their armories are replenished by call. Everything.
Yeah, they're basically in charge of all the war campaigning. Because Gilliman's leading the Indominus Crusade, and he can basically say, Dark Angels, help this guy out. Spacewolves, reinforce these guys.
Yeah.
Yeah, so they're in it right now. They're in it to win it.
Mm-hmm. In it to win it. Where's that from?
I feel like it's some kind of Disney movie.
Ah, okay.
High School Musical, maybe?
Maybe.
Xenon, Girl of the 21st Century.
Ah. Venus the Penis.
Mm-hmm. Corey in the house.
This question comes from Will. Has anyone other than the Emperor and Gilliman held/wielded the Emperor's sword?
I had a cousin back in the day who said he did it, but I think it's just bullshit.
Yeah, he's dead now.
Mm-hmm.
So.
Yeah, probably from wielding that sword.
As far as I know, I didn't do the lore on the sword, but I don't think so.
No, I don't think so. I did touch a little bit about the sword, but I think it's just been the Emperor and Gilliman, because when the Emperor was in his catatonic state, his half-dead, half-alive state, his sword was like just on his
lap.
And then Gilliman was like, scoop. At least that's what I got. If you want more lore on that, check out 40 facts on the weapons and war gear of the Emperor.
Or check out the if Emperor had speech
text-to-speech device.
Yeah, I think they talk about it, don't they?
I'm pretty sure they do.
Next question.
All Might, who can potentially take on the Emperor if he were to come back? Because I don't think Abaddon is able to do it.
Oh, the Chaos Gods?
Would the Chaos Gods like legit come into like real space and take them on?
They could just send demons after demons after demons to take them out. They've done it once, they'll do it again.
Well, technically, Horus was the one who did it.
That's what I'm saying, he was a demon.
But the Emperor was holding back because that was his favorite son. He didn't want to kill him. He wanted him to, see the error in his ways and come back to the light. So he was holding back during that fight.
Who do you think then would?
Nobody. I don't. As far as I know, I don't think anybody could take on the Emperor if he were to come back.
That's a lie.
Who do you think?
God, it's a Chaos God. I don't know. You comment down below. Let us know who you think could take on the Emperor, because it seems that we have entered or we have come to a impasse. Is that what that's called?
I think so.
All right. Next question comes from Gino Mathery. I'm thinking about getting into the tabletop. Where's the best place to buy models outside of the GW store? eBay?
Yeah, eBay's got like fully painted armies and stuff. I think Amazon sells some too. Go to a hobby shop.
Certain hobby shops, like I think it's called Gamer or Games hobby shop. There's one here in where we live, and then there's another one like 20 minutes away. And the one that's 20 minutes away, they have GW stuff, and they have like a store-wide special where it's buy two get one 50% off.
Oh, that's not bad.
It's like you'll never see discounts in GW.
Yeah.
So you take advantage of those types of stores.
Right. But at the same time, you also want to support GW, because if too many people buy or they outsource their models and whatnot, they're not going to be getting money. They're going to be like, oh, nobody's buying orc stuff. Let's put their 8th edition codex last. So yeah, it's always best if you got the money to buy at least something from GW.
Maybe.
Maybe. Or Forge World. Go with Forge World.
Yeah.
You'll spend twice as much for something that looks really cool.
Yeah.
In my opinion, at least.
Next question.
This one is by Dr. Death 99. I'm trying to make a 40k army that is mostly custodians. What are some non-custodians units that I could use to make up for the lack of diversity when it comes to the custodes? Love your videos!
You need something fast and cheap.
A Rhino.
Well, no, they have, because the Adeptus Custodes got announced like a couple days ago.
That's true.
And now you're gonna get bikes.
Yeah, you got a new codex coming out. You got bikes. You got dreadnoughts. You can now use the Forge Road stuff. Supposedly, they haven't officially confirmed it, but they kind of hinted at it. So you got a lot of stuff coming to you.
They're gonna play a lot like Grey Knights. So what do you think your Grey Knights lack? Wounds?
They need more bodies on the field. Usually, it's like Terminators. Dread Knights, that kind of thing, and those are expensive, so you won't see too many of them out there.
Spam a specialist regiment.
Right.
That would be really cool. Like an Imperial Guard regiment that like accompanies the Adeptus Custodes. New lore is probably gonna come out with them too.
Yeah.
So you can like add that lore into your army.
I'm pumped. I wasn't at first, but now I kind of am.
Yes. Next question.
Aniro 1. Do orcs eat humans?
Yes.
Nice.
Matt, as the Krieger and a rogue trader, should I start collecting trophies? Yes, you should have done that right away. I have many, but that's because I'm an orc player. Yeah. Next one.
BS Mally 11. If you guys were to start playing Age of Sigmar, which armies would you guys collect?
It is, I don't know. Skaven are cool, Lizardmen are cool, and then the Space Marines, what are they called?
No, the Stormcast Eternals.
Yeah, those guys are cool. But then the dwarves are also cool. And the orcs are cool. Yeah.
I go with the Sylvaneth, the tree people.
Those are cool.
No, they're cool in my heart. Because I got wood.
Whoa. Next question.
This one's by Owen Wolfieson. Do you guys think that the Spacewolves chapter would ever go Renegade? Not full chaos, just Renegade. Perhaps after the return of Russ? He could get salty after a sucker punch from the Lion again. Love the lore, keep it up. And also, what's new in the works for 2018?
So no, I don't think he would ever go to chaos. We talked about this in the last video. Mm-hmm. And then what's new for 2018 for hopefully a new Primarch, right?
Yeah, that's what I'm hoping for.
Yeah.
At least one or two more. One demon and one loyalist. That's all I want.
Yeah, and an Orc Codex.
No, wait till 2019.
Yeah. Next question. I have one from Eerie Levant. You said in an older video that the Emperor was not actually entirely xenophobic. Could you elaborate on that? Yeah. So he wasn't really like against other alien races. Just kidding. He like, so for instance, the Interax. The Interax was a race of humans who were highly technologically advanced, and they did communicate and they like traded with aliens, and they would have just been entered into the Imperium had it not been for you guys gave me the name of the guy. Well, one of Lorgar's dads.
Cor Pharaon, I believe.
Yeah, who like tricked everybody into believing that the Interax were bad. Another example is squats, abhumans. Well, all abhumans were okay to fight within the Imperium. And you're talking like beastmen. You're talking of like
furries.
Yeah.
You got like half rabbit people and half dog people.
If the Emperor was okay with them fighting, why wouldn't he be okay with him trading with like fishmen?
I mean, you already have beastmen.
Yeah.
Also, you've got the Jokero weaponsmiths. They're also integrated into the Imperium.
Yep. So that's my elaboration on that. Next question.
He still hates him. If the Emperor isn't a god, then what is he?
He's just a man.
Yeah. He's just a bill on Capitol Hill.
He's a psychically powered man. who's pretty smart. Next question comes from Sir Tiagabagids. Is it possible to have a Space Wolf in Terminator armor and an assault cannon and frost axe? Do you know?
Oh man, I'd have to look at the codex or the index for it.
And when is your speculated date for Space Wolf Codex release?
So right now we got Demons coming next week. After that we got the Adeptus Custodes, and then we've got the Thousand Suns book.
The Rubric Marines?
Yeah.
What?
So like, you know how last year they brought out Magnus with his own book?
Yeah.
It's basically that, but 8th edition.
This is garbage. Where the Xeno love?
They seem to be doing a like Imperium Xenos kind of thing.
But they're not though. They're just doing Imperium.
Yeah, that's true. Because you had Blood Angels,
human,
Dark Angels, Demons, Custodes. Yeah, that's true.
They're all humans, no Xenos.
Hopefully we get Tau, Necrons, Orcs next. All at once.
Hopefully.
All at once.
Next question.
This one is by Dan. Hi guys. If Malka Door the Sigillite, well, first of all, it's Malka Door the hero.
Yeah.
If Malka Door hadn't used his powerful psychic might to hide Saturn's moon of Titan from the warp, would he still be alive sitting next to the Golden Throne?
No, it was the Golden Throne that like drained a lot of his energy.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, he used a lot of energy hiding Titan from everybody else, but it was during the battle at Horus's barge, where Horus was fighting the Emperor, that the Emperor needed Malka Door to take his spot, and it sucked him dry.
Yeah. That's gross. Next question comes from Roman Gabara. I heard once that Mortarion isn't best follower of Nurgle, and even Typhon. Question his loyalty. Can this mean Mortarion is some kind of sleeper agent and simply let Kaldor Drago win the fight? What do you think?
Yeah, so first of all, Mortarion hates Psykers. And it turns out that he had psychic powers. So there's some inner turmoil there. Also, he kind of joined Nurgle not by his own free will. There's some stuff, like some backstory behind that kind of made him. So I could see why he's not 100% praising Nurgle or praising the way he should be. That's why Typhus kind of questions Mortarion's loyalty at times. But all in all, he is chaos. And he is going to kill loyalist Space Marines. Well, that's where all that stems from.
Yep. And then your last question, and our last question. I don't play tabletop. Can you explain the setting phase? Are players set armies at once, or do you roll for order? Are seeing your enemy formations and adjusting to it? So basically, like, how do you set up?
Yeah. So in 8th edition, this changed from previous editions. So you take turns setting up.
You roll off first. Mm-hmm. The one who wins decides, do you want to go first, or do I go first?
Right.
And then I set one unit, then the next person sets another unit. It goes back and forth until the last person to set it up, he goes second.
Right. So that kind of helps because you get to see where your enemy is positioning, and you can kind of counter position. And then you got strategies because you're like, oh, this unit can go up into Teleportarium, meaning I could see where my opponent places 2 guys, and then I could counter that.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Strategy stuff. Yeah. And those were the questions for today.
That's right. Thank you guys for asking all those questions, and keep on asking more. We'll answer them a few times next week, so if you didn't get to yours today, maybe next time.
With that said, this was Gershwin.
Sound Alchemist, and we're out of here.